Welcome back to TFacts. Today, we have an exclusive and shocking story from the world of reality television. Bronwyn Newport, a newcomer from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, bravely shares her harrowing experience of being attacked by a dog, leaving her with an astonishing 37 puncture wounds. In an interview with TFacts, Bronwyn recounts the terrifying event that took place at a dog park back in April while she was with one of her 6 dogs. She describes how a seemingly harmless dog, running alone in the park, caught her attention. There was a dog running around. He wasn't barking, nothing seemed weird, but he was alone, she recalled. Intrigued and perhaps a bit too trusting, Bronwyn reached out to pet the dog, only for it to suddenly lunge at her. He did make a weird kind of skid move. He jerked away from me, she remembers, the moment unfolding rapidly into chaos. As the situation escalated, she became overwhelmed. I know you're not supposed to scream, you're not supposed to jerk your arm. I did all of those things, she confessed. This reaction only intensified the attack as the dog bit her behind the knee and continued to latch onto her limbs. He ended up getting my right arm, where my bicep is, very badly and clamped onto my arm. I could not get him off, she said. It was only thanks to a bystander intervening that she was freed from the dog's grip, but not before suffering serious injuries. Bronwyn described the aftermath, stating, "I had 37 separate bites when I went to the emergency room. They had to do a really comprehensive overview. Her injuries weren't just surface level. She suffered a hairline fracture in her bicep, along with extensive bruising." The attack was particularly distressing for Bronwyn, partly because the dog that attacked her was a foster left unattended while its caretaker was distracted. She passionately emphasizes, "You've got to know if your dog is the kind of dog that can be at a dog park. You have to be watching them." She reflected on the potential consequences had the circumstances of the attack been different, stating that the injuries could have been much more severe if the victim were less physically capable. Despite the ordeal, Bronwyn demonstrates compassion for the dog itself, sharing, "I did feel for the dog. I have rescued dogs who've been through it." It was later revealed that the dog had its own medical issues affecting its behavior. In a twist of kindness, Bronwyn and her husband took it upon themselves to pay for the dog's treatment and ensure it was placed in a better home environment. Today, Bronwyn assures fans that she is on the mend and actively working to treat the scars from her injuries. "Honestly, even as a dog lover, I was terrified of dogs for a long time afterwards," she admitted. But she stressed that her focus remains on both her recovery and the well-being of the dog, stating, "The most important thing to me is that the dog is doing well and I'm doing well," adding that she chose not to press charges following the incident. Join us for more updates on Bronwyn's journey and other insights from the world of celebrities. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the latest from TFacts.